Good afternoon. I'm Kathleen Pate, and this is my Alabama Farm Life. And today I was going to do a video about all the work I did on creating a really nice looking curb appeal for the front of my house. But as we know, plans don't always work out the way we want them to. And this is a perfect example. I'm not really liking the way the front of the house looks, so I'm going to start on this one side to begin with, and I'm thinking about going ahead and creating a small garden right here out front. I have a vision of what I want my bushes to look like, so let's see if I can make this work. So I like the way the bushes came out. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it's very close. I'm gonna have to get in here with a chainsaw to get these bigger pieces. But now I'm gonna start on the garden area that I'm gonna make right here in the front yard. It is really past time for me to get some of my plants into the ground. I've got cabbage, broccoli, onions, and I have this oregano that I want to get in here as sort of a ground cover. I really wanted to get the plants into the ground and out of the house. I had a trip planned. I was going to be gone for at least 4 days, if not 5. And I wanted them outside. I wanted them to get established into the soil, get a lot of the water that we were getting. We're getting a lot of rain. In fact, it rained almost the entire time I was gone. However, when I got back, I came home to this. I wish I had a before view of what it looked like, but I wasn't ready to finish up this video. I was going to do a lot of other things before I was done, but that's not how it turned out. Something, deer, woodchuck, who knows, rabbits, ate all my broccoli and all my cabbage. I was really hoping that planting a garden right by my front door would discourage the deer or the woodchucks from eating my plants, but as you can see, that didn't work out the way that I had planned it. They've basically just eaten it down to almost the roots. I may have a chance for the broccoli to sprout back out, but we're gonna see. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and continue to do my little curb appeal project. I'm thinking about putting some radishes in there. It's really going to start getting too warm for me to put any more cool plants in there. I don't think the cabbage would do well if I direct sowed seeds right now. So radishes and maybe some lettuce. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. When I figure out what I'm going to do, I'll let you know. A lot of times I just go with my heart. So let's see what happens here in the next couple of days. I'll decide what I want to plant. The next thing that I want to do is I want to say thank you very much for everybody that has followed my channel. I finally made 1K, so just a little bit more and I will finally be able to get monetized. I think I have a little less than 1,300 hours to go. I have a watch list, so if you guys want to help me out and get to the next part of my journey, please go and just run that watch list. I really would appreciate it. And I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for everybody that has already watched my videos. You guys are great and you just don't know how much I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and wind this up. I'm going to get outside and get some more work done. The grass has just grown like crazy. It is just ridiculous how high the grass is. And I've only been gone 5 days. Seriously, just 5 days. I also want to stop and let you know that I had a good trip. I had a good visit with my dad. My dad is doing better, but he still has a long way to go. We know that he's not ever going to beat the leukemia. It's something that he's probably going to have to live with the rest of his life, but we just want the rest of that life to be a good one for him. And that's really important to me and my siblings. I also want you to know that I actually tried to take some video, but for some reason, every time I turned on my camera on my phone and started videotaping, something happened. The battery went dead on my phone. I took 35 minutes of bluebird footage. I set up my camera, I walked away, and out of the entire video, I only had 2 minutes of actual bluebirds in it. So, I mean, it was stuff like that. It was either my phone went dead or just the footage didn't work out the way that I wanted to. So I don't have any footage of what I've already posted from my trip to Florida. And I do apologize, but apparently it just was not meant to be. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. You guys have a great one.